Hi Aries, welcome back. Welcome to your reading for February. How are you guys feeling? How was this lunar eclipse for you guys? It was it was beautiful to look at, but it also had a lot of effect on a lot of signs, almost on everybody in their own particular way. But what it also started off was this new chapter, this new almost not even a new chapter. It's like a new book. It's we can rewrite things and rearrange things as we speak right now. This is a very powerful time to manifest, but also it really does ask you to be very authentic and very true to yourself, Aries. So it has everything to do with your um, true self. So what is it that your soul is calling you to do? What do you feel drawn towards? And what is it that you feel you have to let go and be part of the past, part of the other book? We're starting off with a new, fresh, clean diary, and we're going to write a new story. While I was meditating on you guys' energy, I had this beautiful vision. It was a garden. It was like it had some flowers and stuff going on, but my focus went to this empty square of ground, this empty square in the garden. And it's almost like we can have like little lemonade stands, right? And it was kind of sort of like a pop-up stand, and it had instead of seats, unknown seeds, and you just pick one and you start seeding the seeds, right? Um, well, you don't really know what flower will come out of it often. Like they tell you it's a seed for cucumber or anything, or a rose or anything, but you have to wait and see till it comes out to be able to see if it really is a white rose or a red rose or anything like that. What I saw now was not just seeds that you can buy and plant. It was literally small little trees that were already seeds that came out. They were already little trees. And what it showed me was it said like apple tree. It said I don't know, it's like lemon tree and all of that. Like it said like certain things. They had like little name tags, Aries. What the vision was that right now we're capable of manifesting such beauty. We really are capable of manifesting exactly that we want, that our soul is pushing us to do. Almost, it's coming into true alignment. It's feeling like you are living, breathing, eating, functioning inside your purpose. Really feel that strongly. So what it was and why it were little trees and not just seeds was because you can get exactly what you want. You want that apple tree. You want to plant an apple tree and make it grow and grow for years and years to come in your life and have exactly that. What you're asking for, you can pick it up and plant it. And that's and it's a little bit of a weird way to put it, but that's literally what I feel for you guys. It is knowing exactly what you want, and you have to make a decision, and you pick it up and you plan it. And it's like it's a very strong yang energy I'm feeling coming from it. But it's planting that tree and knowing that that's gonna grow, and you're gonna water it, you're going to take care of it. You're going to sit there and see it grow and see it evolve throughout the years, and it will become this huge, big, beautiful apple tree if that is what you chose. But you gotta pick one. You gotta pick something for it to grow. It's not gonna grow, and if you let it stand there in the stand, it's gonna die probably. But it needs, to be planted. It needs to have roots. It needs to be able to grow the roots into the earth and to flourish and become bigger and better real fruit. But Yet, you know exactly where you're putting your time and energy in, because you know that this is your apple tree and you're going to take real good care of it. And it's not just feeling like, oh, I'm just going to take care of something and I don't know what's going to come out of it. It might be a white rose, might not be a rose at all. I guess but now it's really so clear, that vision of while you're planning it, you're taking care of it, you're putting love into it, you know that that is your apple tree. And it will forever be your apple tree. It's like planting a tree. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so I don't know. And let it speak to you as it speaks to you, Aries. And I know you guys just want me to start with the cards, so we will. Cleanse. Beautiful. First, we release. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It is time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. That's a message from your higher self to you guys. It's time to release some of that energy so we can start planting that tree, right? Okay, Aries, let's see what's coming up for you guys in February. Ooh, the cards do feel very light. Aries, February, what's coming up? What's coming up for my Aries? Aries. 5 of Pentacles. The Moon. Beautiful. It's also Pisces energy. Look at that. Look at the opposite energy. We go from the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like coming out of an energy of lack. I do feel like it has to do with your health. I feel like some of you guys are really drained. Feeling really almost empty. Up to a point like, I don't know. But that's gonna shift, that's changing, because something underneath the surface, something from within, this is something from within, and it doesn't really have to do anything with anybody from the outside source. You're going to find a new source of energy. It's leading you into the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is victory. It is having and living and breathing in a very harmonious environment. Justice. So something is getting just by the universe. You're getting justice over something. Maybe you have been dealing with a court case. Maybe you've been dealing with a Libra energy. This person is finally stepping up. We're going to get some more cards out. We're going to get into the reading, okay? Beautiful. Okay. Feeling like you're going to have a really big energy shift in February. You come out from January feeling cold almost, like literally cold. Like as we speak, there's a lot of snow outside right here. It almost never snows where I live, but it was really cold all of a sudden, and it started snowing, and all of a sudden there was snow everywhere. And I feel that could literally be it. It's like literally feeling cold, you know? And coming out of January feeling very low, out of energy. And then February comes around and there's this energy source. Beautiful. This energy source that you just tap into. And it's like a chain reaction, Aries. I feel a chain reaction is coming because you feel more passionate. You feel like you're able to communicate your feelings, your emotions better towards If you are with somebody, with your partner, could be a Libra energy. Communication will be way better this month. That's also because the Libra is at home when it comes to Aquarius energy. So he or she will most definitely be better in communication. I just feel that you were dealing with a situation, Aries, that you just felt very unjust in. Like you feel like I've gave a lot and I just don't see the results. I don't see a positive outcome. I don't know how that's even possible. You know, how am I gonna get my energy back? How am I gonna do all of these things that I want to do, but I just don't feel like I can right now. And while we're while Aquarius season is developing, and especially like the first week of February, I feel you're gonna pick up on that energy and you're gonna be like, you know what? I do have the tools. I know exactly how to attack this part of myself. It's like how to numb it, mute it. I know it's there. I know it's there pulling at me. I know when I get drained and I feel tired, that side of me sort of pulls me, you know, the sadness, the past, the not knowing, the questions that are still unanswered, and that is just my home when I feel low in energy. And that is what January feels like for me when it comes to your reading. But you are going to feel a lot better in February, because you're going to feel, you see, that was my vision, like that, letting that tree, you know. It is, money is going to be better. I do feel like you're going to have a payout. Look, you're going to have a payout, something. Let me see. Wow. Major ending of a cycle, of a situation. Let me see. What is this about? Show me. God for Aries. Where are we going? Where are we moving towards? Aries. February. Wow. I showed it to you guys. I showed it to you guys and it still decided to come out. That's beautiful. Okay. Aries. It's the eclipse energy. It's the eclipse energy that is sort of enhancing certain emotions within. It's under, how do you say, a magnifying glass, right? That's the word, something like that. You know what I mean, right? It's magnified. It is under, you can see every detail. It's almost like you're looking at a situation and you can see exactly what it is that is pulling you towards this energy. And you're okay, they're showing me. Sorry, I had to listen. Whew, your energy is not easy to deal with today, Aries, but I love it. I'm all for it. This whole Mars energy. I like a challenge. I really do like a challenge, okay? What they're showing me is that it's anything and any person and any situation and anything, okay? Anything. You can include anything in what I'm about to say. Any person, let's just make it a person, okay? That is not clear in their intentions, that you can just not really build up on 100, that you just feel like, I don't know, you telling me this, but I got a feeling, you know, I have this feeling that you keep things hidden from me. You are not telling me completely the truth, and you cannot lie to an Aries. For anybody who decides to read, like to watch this video is not an Aries, but is watching it for an Aries, don't lie to an Aries. Don't lie to an Aries, because you will lose, okay? You will lose, because, like, don't play the game. Don't play the game, because Aries plays it better. And I'm not saying you guys are players. I'm just saying, like, if they want to play, let's play, but I'll win, right? Aries, you will win. Especially this month, you're calling people out left and right, you know. And the thing is that when you have a conversation not 100% honest with an Aries, they will just sit and nod their head, and then they're like, okay, and now the truth. Okay, it's not even necessarily only an intuition thing. Like, for example, I'm a Cancer, I can feel that something is off. It's an energetic thing. I don't even need to look at all the movements in the hands and the things. I just feel it. And with Aries, you guys do have that intuition aspect, but you also have knowledge. You also know. You also have like this memory that sort of remembers things. You know, you connect dots all the time, every day, with people, in conversation. You can even tell that somebody's lying by the way somebody lied to you 5 years ago, and then that turned out to be a lie, and they moved their energy, their body in a certain way. You're like, wow, exactly that 5 years ago, I remember that person, and you are doing the exact same thing right now. So why are you lying? And that's it's funny because yeah, I do know a lot of Aries that have that energy. It's true, but this month it's magnified. Okay, it's like normally it's like 50%, now it's 250. It's like magnified by 4 or 5 times. It's just you are feeling re-energized, and that's when all the other qualities that you have are starting to activate as well. So you're starting to connect the dots really quickly again. And I feel that the universe is giving you this present almost of like, okay, I'm going to show you the truth. So right now you can pick this tree, whatever is truly yours. Not because somebody else is in your ear telling you you're supposed to get the lemon tree while you want the apple tree. You know, it's like you're not, by planting that tree, you don't have any people in your ear telling you what to do, what to get, what will be the best thing for you. You need to clear headspace for that. That's what's coming up, because you are starting to really come back into like acknowledging your own value, knowing what your strengths are, knowing what your weaknesses are, and making those two work together. And I feel your passion is coming back, because this Mars in Aries is like, that's just, you know, it's just it really is that rekindling of that fire for you. But it's also, and I can't lie, you know, because I do see that there will be some endings this month. This is a month of saying goodbye to the things that maybe you did not expect saying goodbye to 2-3 months ago. You still saw a way, you still saw an option, you still sort of felt like you can try, and, you know, a reason or a excuse maybe, or a compassionate thing, you know, connected to that. But that's over now. This month is not about another round, another cycle, and let's try again. It's what gots to go. This energy is not playing around. The eclipse is not playing around either. It's just not. The playtime is over. It's like, go Aries, go. And the thing is that it's not negative, because what it brings in is something you didn't imagine having. And maybe it's a toxic way of being in a relationship, and it's a way of doing things inside the relationship that maybe come to a stop, come to an end. It's like, okay, you know what? This could be, I'm gonna give the example for that. For some of you, you might be in a relationship for a pretty long time, and there has been things transpiring throughout these last 2 years, I'm feeling, lies, deceit, maybe three-way situation, triangles, things are coming to light. Trust, very, very low on trust. I'm feeling it's okay. Are we going to make a clean slate? Are we going to take out all these swords that you've stepped in my back and I maybe put in my own by making myself feel worse about it? I'm starting to doubt my own capability of being in a long relationship or a stable relationship. It's removing them. Are we going to remove them? Are we going to let the past be the past? Are we going to release these chains around our necks, the heaviness, the guilt, the accusations, the running on your toes or running on eggshells, walking on eggshells even around the other person. And it's like, okay, are we going to accept what is being offered? Because what's being offered is a new start. Or is that person, are you able, or is that other person able to really make that clean slate with you? Because I do see somebody in that Ten of Cups with you. And it's really strapping down, it's really releasing fears. I do feel it's like a fear-based energy. And it could be your career, could be family, or an ex situation, and you're scared to open up your heart again because of what has transpired, because it's not pretty. It's not like, oh, it's just, no, it's not pretty. I do see that, but it's not something that's coming up, so don't worry. It's just about, okay, are we going to move on or not? So yeah, what I feel is that you guys are coming back into your own power. You're not allowing that whatever has transpired, whether that's work or love related, you're no longer going to work from a place of lack or trying to prove yourself and how your loyalty, or let other people prove their loyalty. You're going to see what is really it, and you're going to make a decision based on that. But it's also because you know that you deserve the good things that are here for you, and it's being an emotional independent, feeling emotional more stable, but also are really being able to have that positive, uplifting self-talk again. Because that's the key, that is the key to knowing exactly which tree you're about to plant. And that tree will be in your life for a very long time. It's maybe even a legacy you're leaving behind for your children. They might even share apples from that tree with their children. It's like you're starting off something new that will have major effect on many generations to come. And this is what's coming up for you. I do see a lot better energy when it comes to your surrounding, though. Like, it's a lot better. A lot. And this is a pretty heavy energy, but it's all endings. So some of you will break with a unhealthy habit, maybe an addiction. Addiction could be a person. Addiction could be, or the unhealthy habit is going back to a person that does not see you as this. Not judging it in any way, just knowing it is maybe a substance or anything. I do see a major break of a cycle. It's like, okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. And I'm going to commit to it, and I'm going to stay put. That's what's here for you guys out on the table. It's very positive. It's growth. Yes, and sometimes growth is really messy. Let it be messy. Because what's coming out of it is beautiful. Don't be too hard on yourself this month, because you will go a little bit up and down. But it's major growth. So be open for unexpected unexpected truth and unexpected gifts and doors opening this month. Keep your eyes open. Don't focus on these three. Focus on whatever is coming in. That's very important. Okay? Okay, Aries. That's your tarot reading. I'm going to do a small picket card reading like last month. I really enjoyed doing those readings, and I've been doing it with the rest of the signs as well. So let's see which deck we'll pick. I think I'll go with the Goddess Guidance deck for you guys. They won't shuffle. What is wrong? Okay, this one is sticking in my hand. This one has to go back. This can come out and this one can come out. So they just really did not want me to shuffle. I just couldn't shuffle. That was weird. That was something else, okay? Take your time, Aries. Take all the time you need. If you want to pause the video, you can to make your decision. Follow your intuition with this one. You can pick 1 or 2 or 3. It's up to you. It's all connected to the Aries energy. So, and we're going to get started with the first one. Wow, this is a similar card to cleanse. Purification. That's a very, very, very clear message that's coming through. Okay. It is time for cleansing, detoxing of your body, mind, and soul. It's most definitely time for some cleansing. If you got this card, you got this with it. Go take those crystal baths. Go take that salt bath. Anything that is... Drink a lot of water this month. Clear out that energy. You know, burn some white sage or anything in that direction. So, yes, clear out the energy. Guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. And I feel that this is an energy with the cardinal signs, because this came through for Cancer as well. Use your skills to help children now. I'm going to leave that open. Look at your surrounding. Maybe there's some children that need your help. Maybe it's a nephew. It doesn't necessarily have to be your own. Let me see. Card number 3. Bold. Wow. Damn, Aries. Okay. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risk and be daring. Take risk and be daring. Be bold, be brave. Be an Aries, basically, is what it is. Beautiful. Take that step. Okay, that's what I'm getting for you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Also, thank you a lot for your views, for your love, for your comments, your shares, your everything. It's like it means a lot to me, Aries. So thank you so much for coming by. Also, I hope you guys have a lovely February, and I'll see you guys back next month, I hope. Bye, Aries. Love you guys. Bye.